103, Mike, contact London 129430, bye-bye.
129, 10.0, Virgin 103, Mike, see ya.
And Heathrow ground, Speedbird 660 Echo, stand 512, request position, please.
Figure 6 Whiskey Echo, then 512, push and start through, face north.
Push and start through facing Speedbird 6 Whiskey Echo.
Actually, Figure 6 Whiskey Echo, are you able to push south?
A firm, we would rather push south if possible, Speedbird 6 Whiskey Echo.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I've got a clear path down Alpha or Bravo to arrival for.
No worries, we can take push and facing south, Speedbird 6 Whiskey Echo.
Thank you.
Handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed.
Station calling static only.
Once you have safely.
Heathrow ground, hello, Korea 8911, stand 608, 777-200 with whiskey at 2H988, request clearance to Helsinki.
Karina 8911, Heathrow ground, hello, clearance Helsinki, Brooklyn Park 6 Juliet, book 0266.
Overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat.
Clear to Helsinki, Brooklyn Park 6 Juliet, squawk 0266, and request push and start, stand 608 for Korea 8911.
If you are seated in an emergency exit row,
Karina 8911, stand 608, push and start through safety.
Push start approved to the east, Korea 8911.
once you have safely
Corrections
stowed
up,
your
my
cabin
bad.
bag,
West.
please take your seat.
Yeah, I was going to say, push start approved face west, Korea 8911, please.
We would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Catering vehicles are on their way.
Speedbird 1 Bravo, request taxi. Speedbird 1 Bravo, taxi left Bravo, on speaker. Speedbird 1 Bravo, taxi left Bravo, hold speaker.
Sorry to step over you then, it's left Bravo, continue Bravo, hold Vicar, Speedbird 1 Bravo.
Heathrow ground, speedbird 6 Whiskey Echo, request taxi.
26 Whiskey Echo, straight ahead, hold Gasso.
Straight ahead, hold Gasso, speedbird 6 Whiskey Echo.
Heathrow ground, speedbird 683, radio check.
Okay, readability 3.
Heathrow ground, speedbird 283, radio check.
It was 283, readability 5.
Roger, thank you. Heathrow ground, speedbird 283, stand 539 as a 777-200 ER, requesting clearance to Los Angeles, please.
With 283, Roger, I'll just call you back in just a second. Break. Speedbird 1 Bravo, London, please, 129430. Bye-bye.
London 129430, speedbird 1 Bravo, good day.
With 6 Whiskey Echo, contact London as well, 129430. See you.
129430, thank you much. Have a great day, speedbird 6 Whiskey Echo.
With 283, you're clear to Los Angeles via Compton after departure 09 right, climb straight ahead London DME 2, then turn right heading 220 degrees, climb altitude 6,000 feet, 1233.
Cleared to Los Angeles as filed, sorry, by Compton, straight ahead London, then right turn 220 and 6,000 feet, squawk 1233.
With 283, just confirm straight ahead London DME 2.
Roger, London DME 2 straight ahead from runway 09 right. Thank you, speedbird 283.
Korean 8911, request taxi.
Korean 8911, taxi straight ahead Avro.
Taxi straight ahead, hold short Avro, Korean 8911.
Korean 8911 London, please 129430. See you.
1943, Korean 8911, thanks, bye.
Ground below, speedbird 48 Golf, 508 A320, information Whiskey, QNH 988, clearance to Warsaw.
With 48 Golf East Road ground below, clearance Warsaw, Brooklands Park 6 Juliet, squawk 7325.
Brooklands Park 6 Juliet, squawk 7325, speedbird 48 Golf.
With 48 Golf, correct?
Heathrow ground, hello, Hong Kong 1, Alpha 7, any bay is okay.
Hong Kong 1, Heathrow ground, hello, taxi 7 left, Bravo, right kilo, 233.
Can you repeat the taxi route? My apology.
It's 2nd left, Bravo, right kilo, stand 233.
Left Bravo and right kilo, stand 233, Hong Kong 1.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 283, stand 539, requesting push and start, please.
With 283, was that you calling?
Roger, was Speedbird 283.
283, thanks, 539, push and start very face now.
Push start facing south. Speedbird 283.
London Road, Speedway 2557 at point Lima 12.
With a 2557 Heathrow ground, hello, welcome Heathrow, taxi 2nd right, Bravo, link 55, send 509.
Taxi via Bravo and 8509 at Speedway 257.
Speedbird 2557, I have no idea what you just said in that readback, your readability was unreadable.
Taxi via Bravo and gate 509 at Speedbird 2557.
Speedbird 2557, after Bravo it's link 55.
Link 55 at Speedbird 2557.
And all stations, hold stations, Heathrow ground closing in 2 minutes time.
Heathrow ground, hello, Speedbird 404, stand the 525 A321, request clearance to Brussels.
Speedbird 404, clearance Brussels, settling 1, Juliet 026.
Settling 1, Juliet departure, stay and squawk code, Speedbird 404.
Speedbird 404, squawk 6026.
6026 to Speedbird 404.
Heathrow ground, Hong Kong 1, engine shut off at stand 233, stand for ATC, see you.
See you later.
Ground, hello, speedbird 24 Mike, vacated runway 09 left.
Speedbird 24 Mike, Heathrow ground hello, second right Bravo, right link 55, left Alpha, stand 511.
Right Bravo, link 55, then Alpha, stand 511, speedbird 24 Mike.
The Speedbird 2557, you've gone the wrong way. You were supposed to stay on Bravo. That was not link 55. So left Echo, right Bravo, link 55509, please, for the stand.
Yes, sorry about that.
Heathrow ground, speedbird 283, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 283, straight ahead, hold Vicar.
Straight ahead, hold Vicar, 283.
Speedbird 283, no further ATC, London's just going offline, so 122 decimal 8, bye.
Thank you, 1228. Have a good afternoon, speedbird 283.
And all stations, Heathrow ground now closed, London's just gone offline, so it's Heathrow, it's Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. That's enjoy your flights, Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 13 Quebec on a 12-mile final, runway 09 left, going to reduce speed to 160 knots till 4 DME, Heathrow traffic.
27 shuttle 7 I left 9 left, 7.5 delay, we'll maintain 18 now spacing.
TV, vehicle indicator with traffic, 9 opposite, left, with traffic. Roger, easy vehicle Lima, taking off from runway 26 left, get quick traffic.
Radios, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We're just going to go ahead and get our flight recorder going. Hit record, start the recording, let's close this out. We've completed all our necessary checklists that needs to be done, and we've already sent the information over to our McDo. Now we're just going to go ahead and perform our departure performance. We're going to sync that load sheet, sync the weather, and we're going to calculate this. 10.5, and let's send that to the McDo at this time. And we are pretty much prepped to go. Let's go ahead and get ourselves situated. Go ahead and put on our TCAS at this time, and we're going to call Heathrow traffic. Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 828 Yankee. We are pushing back off of gate 515, Heathrow traffic. Yeah, we're flying on VASIM today. Our departure takes us on the Compton departure, runway 09 arrive at London to DME. We're going to be turning right turn 220. We climb into 6,000. We've squawked 730. We are going to be facing. Are we going to be facing north? That is correct. All right. Brakes are off. All right. Engine start sequence. Start number 2.
Gatwick traffic going to be climbing to flight level 240 from London. Gatwick traffic.
Okay, so we're going to be turning the wrong way, but it's fine. Check our received messages, check our load sheet. We'll be just making a right-hand turn out. We should be facing south, which...
London City traffic, Delta Kilo, turn base, runway 09, full stop London.
Yeah, we're facing the wrong way. We're going to have to turn right there. We're going to be turning right and heading over to this side and then out. Alright, engine number 2 is start. We're going to start engine number 1.
Mike X-ray established on the island, runway 26 left at 10 miles reduced to 6. Again, traffic.
Put up our charts. We pushed facing south.
Approximately 10 miles from touchdown, 9 left.
Should be able to do a 180 around here on the ramp.
London City traffic, Delta Kilo, final runway 09, full stop London City.
Check. Alright, engine 1 is started.
Ground shuttle 13 Quebec, indicated 09 left.
Alright, performing the flight controls check. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down, neutral rudder. Full left. Full right, neutral. Flap select 1. Trim down 0.6.
04, taxi holding point number 11.
Alright, let's go ahead and runway turn off. Taxi lights set to on. Strobes to auto. And we are ready to go. Just validate our rudder trim is reset, set 0. And let's go ahead and take a look at our taxi here. Heathrow traffic, speed bird 828 Yankee, 180 on the ramp, taxiing to runway 129 right via Alpha. Heathrow traffic. Alright, brakes are off. Here we go. Alright, left turn on the 180. We are in heading mode mainly because we are going to fly the departure as intended by ATC.
Heathrow traffic speed by 404, taking off 09 right.
Our 180 is complete.
Guys,
Go back to idle.
traffic now left short final. Anybody on the runway still?
Right, yep. Auto brakes to max. And we are all set for this departure today. Alright, TO config tests. Normal. Weather radar, predictive wind shear is set to on. Back to COM or VHF 1. This guy, like, he rushed it. Slow down to give him some space to pass because for some reason he kind of rushed ahead of us. Something that you don't want to be doing on VATSIM, especially if he was behind us, we made that turn, and he ended up ahead of us. Because I would not have seen him coming out there.
For traffic speed of 480, running up 9 right, for traffic.
And today we're headed over to Dublin. The local weather in Heathrow today, we do have a crosswind, so we are going to expect some crosswind flight characteristics today.
Heathrow traffic score is 196, clear on 9 left.
Alright, let's hold on 9 right. Parking brake set to on, and we'll wait for him to depart.
Heathrow traffic speed by 404, lost passing 1,500 feet circle. Traffic is 129 close, back down.
And I'm not sure what he's waiting on. He should have just, he should be able to take off by now. So we've got traffic on our TCAS. Yeah, we do have traffic on departure. Alright, so we'll be monitoring our DME here. Switch to nav mode. Should be easy for that turn. Be flying manually, and then we will be making that turn at 2 DME.
9 right for Rutgers Park, 6 Juliet, for traffic.
Traffic speed by 828 Yankee lining up runway 09 right. Alright, let's go ahead with the lineup. By the time we line up, he should be airborne and on that departure. see him down there.
Traffic Arizona Light, Y828.
Here he goes, he's airborne. Alright, let's wait for him to get out, and then we should be all set. Parking brake set. See, we're not able to see him anymore. He's against that white background, so we'll be taking a look at our TCAS here. Looks like he's making a left-hand turn out. The Copton 5 Juliet departure requires a right-hand turn after 2 DME. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to the departure page.
Carrying 261, push back.
He's climbing pretty fast. Native traffic speedbird 828 Yankee, we're departing runway 09er right via the Compton 5 Juliet departure. Alright, here we go. Take off. Take off. Land flex 70, SRS runway auto thrust blue. Here goes our nose. We're turning our nose into the wind here for a little bit. 100. Ooh. We're losing control. Ooh. A little bit. Okay, there goes our sim again. Trying to regain control a little bit. I'm not sure what happened there. But we are a bit airborne. For some reason our sim kind of lost control there. But we are airborne. Climb thrust. For some reason the sim has been experiencing some issues, so I'm not sure what that was about. Autopilot on. The autopilot is in command. Flaps 0. You're going up.
Carrying 681, and just very general traffic.
Current level is 6,000. Altitude constraint. Climb mode. Disarming spoilers. You guys are just joining us. We have departed out of London Heathrow. Just started the flight. We still do have at least an hour of flight time left. Landing lights are off, about 10,000. Seatbelt signs to off. So far the sim looks oof. The sim looks stunning as usual.
traffic, EV1 to Alpha on a 10-mile approach for runway 09.
I'm trying to figure out what good presets I should use for reshade here. I'm thinking about installing reshade for our flight, our return flight. But I'm on the fence about the preset that I should use. If you guys have any suggestion, you can drop it in the in the live chat or the comment section. Ideal, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at cruise level, flight level 320, and we're onward over to Dublin. We already do have our, we're already at top of descent, almost. It's a pretty quick flight again. Just going to go ahead and enter our information here for our weather. So aircraft is aware of the weather there. Weather winds are 150 at 8 knots. It's variable between 110 and 170, so then that means that we are expected to have a little bit of wind shear now and then. Our temperature is 981. There we go, that's set. Take a look at the ILS chart here. Uh, 610 on the decision altitude. Radio 610 set, and we are waiting for our top of descent to commence. We've been utilizing Flight Sim 2024 for quite a while now, and I must say it has gotten a little bit better. Again, my mainstay for Flight Sim 2024 is the input delay. Certain things that you're doing, certain flights that you perform, there is a significant, well, for me at least, a significant input delay when it comes to flying manually. Now, I may have to fly this manually for a little bit longer just to, you know, get the feel for it, but Alright, we're at our ETP, our equal time point, waiting for top of descent to come through. Just about 40 miles from top of descent. Beautifully cruising at flight level 320. Should be over water at this time. Let's go ahead and turn terrain on the first officer side. So we're over land at the present moment. Should be crossing over the water shortly. Alrighty, yo. So we are just about setting our descent. Gonna descend down to about 4,000 feet here. Take a look at the charts just to validate that. Initial approach altitude is 3,000, so 4,000 is fine. Our descent point, as mentioned previously, whenever you are going to perform your descent, you're going to wait until the nose hits the top of descent arrow right there, and then you're going to initiate your descent. That way it allows the aircraft to roll back the engines and be able to start that descent to follow the green dot. Right, our ADC was received. We were late by about 4 minutes. Initiating descent. And we're just going to wait for descent to complete. Radio, as we see ahead of us on the radar display, we do have some area of adverse weather that we need to take into consideration as we continue our descent. We're going to go ahead and switch on our seatbelt signs to on to notify our passengers to have a seat. Looks like this is going to be all over the ocean. Hopefully the weather at our destination is a lot better.
traffic on Air 140 Romeo pushing from 109 Lima, double traffic.
Dublin traffic runner 958 airborne, then we are climbing to 3000 Dublin traffic.
Traffic, Foxtrot 704 Bravo, starting right.
Righty guys, so we are on our approach here. Gonna go ahead and engage our landing system here. Due to the adverse winds, we are seeing some areas of overspeed in here. Gonna use some speed brake in order for us to slow the aircraft down. Where we are expecting the weather out here to be a little wet. We are above our profile. I'm gonna try to get down on profile.
Dublin traffic, Foxtrot 704 Bravo, airborne fast 2200.
Dublin traffic, Speedbird 828 Yankee. We are on the Vader 3 Romeo arrival. Descending through 8000, we're flight level 080 for 4000.
Dublin traffic on Air 140 Romeo taxiing to runway 10 right 5 Delta Sierra Fox
Right, off the speed brake there.
1 Whiskey 3 Whiskey 2 Sierra Sierra 7 Dublin traffic.
Dublin is marginal VFR. Got a few clouds at 700 feet. No significant weather. Don't see any rain. But we do have some light rain around Dublin here today. Speed brake is retracted. We will go with low auto brake today. We'll go max reverse. Popping through those clouds. Amazing look as we pop off over the Dublin countryside. Dublin is going to come off of our right. Seeing some of the little rain clouds in between, but we are just cusping through it. Looks like we will be popping through some of the clouds and then we should be clear on that. So low auto brake is perfect. It'll reverse. Turn.
Dublin traffic, Ryanair 14 Romeo taking off from my 10 right up.
crossing our straight check. Again, as you're flying, you want to practice certain things that you are going to be flying as a first officer. You are going to be needing to call out FMA call outs, especially if it just me calling out a lot of the things that you see. Alright, our next descent point is coming up shortly. Traffic, Speedbird 828 Yankee, we are on the ILS runway 10 left, Dublin. Go east. I think I'm slowly going to be turning on to the localizer at this time. The slow shortcut. And we are a little bit closer to the to a Yankee with not a shot yet. Yeah. Flaps 2. Waiting for gear down. Nice little capture. Gear down.
2,500.
Speedbird 828 Yankee, we are on a 7.5 left. Runway 10 left. Rock around there. Top 3 and flat. We're gonna arm our ground spoilers. Ground spoilers are armed. pretty cross.
1,000.
Straight ahead. Runway in sight, straight ahead. Oop, we got a little bit of bendy there.
100 ahead.
AP off.
Minimum.
Continue.
$500. $400.
Trying to follow the flight directors here.
$300.
Trying to give a little bit of rudder.
$200. Flight slow. Flight slow. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5, pitch, 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 pitch.
Go around. Gear up. Flap select 2. Let's go ahead direct. Direct. 1. Go flaps up. Up on the we are heading up for the arrival. We got 3,000. Gonna cut for this approach. Dublin there. Go ahead and increase our speed to about 220 knots. And we are going to reconvene for the Flex. Clear the spot. Insert that, and then we'll reconfigure performance. Activate the approach phase. We're on table. Initiated the go around for our air too low. Go around was initiated.
Heads up on traffic, I thought we were landing 10-10 left.
This was nervous.
Yeah, I thought we were landing 10 left.
Yes, it is 10 left. Check 5 radar.
Yeah, somebody just took off on 28 right.
Welcome to us.
Alright, so let him know that we are re-entering this approach. So we are trying it for the second time. Approach mode. To the right, we're gonna overshoot a little bit. Get back on at what is it? B. Low star, so the aircraft is now going to make a harder turn so that it can capture the localizer. Our go around track is set. Traffic somewhere on the side here. Most likely within our blind zone. So somewhere around this area. It has autopilot, so the TCAS will for this maneuver. Where's the autopilot? Lots up there. Go. Water. Oh, there we go. Traffic inside. Close. Traffic, Speedbird 828 Yankee, we're established on the ILS runway 10 left.
Ryanair 812 is indicated 10 left.
This looks very good. Runway turn off. Get take off. Lights are on. Still at low. Approach. From our right, 2,000 feet check. Checklist, landing no blue. Within roughly 10 mile range. And double traffic, Spirit 828 Yankee, we're 5 mile final runway, 10 left. went up to 21. Landing inhibit. Be off. Put a little left rudder in. Continue. We're watching the puppies there, so no worries about the glide slope. Okay. A little bit hard on the landing there. To break off.
W traffic, good afternoon. Shamrock 58 Yankee, we are Airbus 320 Neo, pushing back off stand 403 Lima, W traffic.
W traffic, speedbird 828 Yankee, we've exited runway 10 left via November 3. Taxi to the gate via November. Alright, here we are. Dublin guys was a little bit rough on the landing there. Sorry about that. There's nothing that we could have done to make it a smoother touchdown for you guys. Alright, APU started. Flaps going up. Waiting to disengage our spoilers. Alright, let's go ahead and disengage your spoilers as we taxi into the gates.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving the seat towards safety-related duty. However, we are...
Did touch down very hard as per, that was a pretty hard touchdown.
Electronic devices for messaging, calls, internet access.
Left on November here.
Please make sure you take all your personal
Slow down for that turn.
checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not permitted until we reach a designated smoking area. The captain and the crew, it has been our
Alright, we're on min power.
pleasure to today. Our ground will be accompanied your journey.
APU is available, APU bleed going on. we go. We see a gate here, 120 left. The center line there, which is easier said than done. Try to get nice and slow as we get it. Ryanair gates, looks like. Taxi lights are off. And we're gonna call the stop right here. Blue handling by Ryanair. Sweet. Right guys, so we are now in Dublin. Thank you for joining us on this flight. It's always a pleasure to have you guys join us.